My name is Saeed. I am the head of data at Dentakay Dental Clinic. Dentakay is a prestigious clinic in Turkey for medical tourism. We focus on delivering high quality healthcare for dental treatments to customers across the globe. So the first time I got here, let's say in the CRM management team, we had really few people. But then when you start to grow and realize that, okay, instead of getting more people to manage a lot of stuff, you should make better systems. Initially, working with a lot of different tools like Excel sheets, Google Sheets, etc., it gets really hectic. And then the first thing that comes to your mind, if you have someone technical on your team or something, is, okay, we need a software. But then you're not just going out to build this software for yourself. There are existing solutions that exist. And in our case study, in our industry, that's a CRM. We started looking into the CRMs that are used in this industry. We did do our comparisons. We looked into a couple of things and we saw, okay, Zoho right now is what we should move with. So we instantly say, okay, we need to start something to be able to migrate from our sheets into Zoho so that when we scale, we can be able to scale in a more efficient way, right? So because you don't want to scale at the time where you have 200 users and a million Google Sheets. Our main goal was to be able to manage pipelines. When you start to explore the CRM and you realize what you can do with it. So initially it's just about pipeline. We have some leads we would like to manage them. We'd like to know which stage they are, because you have 10 salespeople, you don't have to go into an Excel sheet of each person, right? So with Zoho, it kind of brought everything all under the same roof, right? You can make reports on Zoho, which is our next thing that we went into, because instead of just putting a lot of filters, there is the analytics module on the Zoho CRM, and you can sort of have a view. Okay, what's clogging up in your pipeline? What's the revenue you're making this month? How many patients are coming this month, etc. And then you start to think of more things, and then you start adding more fields, start keeping more data, operational data, that you're trying to understand how your teams are working. When you sort of start working with consultants that are, okay, they're familiar with things from different industries, and we came through with Cloudiflex as the partner for Zoho in Istanbul, we realized that, okay, now we are moving in a more structured way. We're moving like we're informed. Okay, this tool, people are using it this way. This tool, it's used for these things, right? Because we are not Zoho experts in the beginning, but then when you have a partner like that, you try to sort of understand these tools, how you can use them, how you can make the best out of them, right? It's about best practices. This is how we sort of came in contact with Zoho and then Cloudiflex to be able to make the best out of our purchase of Zoho. When you're using Zoho CRM, you get hungry for more. You realize there is this ecosystem, multiple products within the Zoho, but then you don't want to go out and then just purchase different licenses for this, right? So, and then with Zoho, they have something very impressive, which is the Zoho One, which is economically better, especially if you have if you're trying to build a long-term relationship, if you're trying to use Zoho for more operations. Zoho One sort of bundles lots of products in one place. With working with multiple systems, the biggest challenge is integration. But when you have an ecosystem, something like the Zoho One bundle, you can be able to seamlessly integrate across multiple Zoho products. You can set an event to trigger from one product to another product. And I think for me, that is something very beautiful, to be able to have an ecosystem of tools that you can use to achieve your goals. The first product for us, of course, it's sort of the heartbeat of our operations, which is the CRM. And the beauty of the Zoho CRM is the ability to customize a lot of things. This customization, you can do it in a very advanced way, or you can do it in a very moderate way. Zoho has both sides, depends on how your operation is, how complex your operation is, how complex the feature that you're thinking and you're trying to implement. So with this, for us, it's sort of like, feature development. You need a feature in a tool, but then you can sort of build it by yourself in a low-code way, or you can even go crazy and do something more advanced with the Deluge script. For us, Zoho CRM, in its unique way, is the customizability. You can make lots of custom modules. You can attach workflows to these modules to be able to automate a lot of work, especially if you have multiple chained events that are happening through your process, maybe multiple modules related to each other. The customizability and automation features in Zoho CRM really helps a lot. And this is where you can be able to just achieve all your dreams. And having Zoho Analytics as part of Zoho One, so that's a big advantage. You don't need to look for any other BI tool because Zoho Analytics provides it all. It has a good SQL engine if you're trying to make a lot of complex modification to the data, if you're trying to wrangle different types of data, you're trying to connect different types of data across different Zoho products, you can easily do that with Zoho Analytics. In Dentakay, we're a company that is data-driven. We're trying to make all the decisions that we're making with data because we've got almost every user using Zoho Analytics to be able to get custom reports, to be able to make reports that are sort of C-level reports. We use Zoho Analytics for that as well. So Zoho Analytics comes second for us. Zoho Desk for us played a very important role for our aftercare process, listening to the queries of the patients when they leave, when they go back to their country. If they have some concerns, we can be able to just, Zoho Desk to manage our customer care department. Zoho Bookings for us also plays an important role because before anyone comes to Turkey, they would like to speak with people, right? Speak with this dentist. So we do most of our online consultations through Zoho Bookings. We have customers who are interested to speaking with a doctor before they come to Dentakay, before they travel to Turkey. So Zoho Bookings help us in organizing those meetings. So we also pair that with Zoho Meetings so that you can be able to have your customers to be able to just join a meeting, talk with the dentist, and then all of that again, you have it related to your Zoho CRM. So that's the good thing about it. When you start using multiple tools within the Zoho ecosystem, and maybe you have some external tools that are outside of the Zoho ecosystem, and you're trying to integrate all of these things together, then you need something more advanced, and that's where Zoho Flow comes in for us. With Zoho Flow, we can be able to do lots of things to automate a lot of parts of our processes, a lot of our customer journeys, where the system or where the software we're using is within the Zoho ecosystem or outside of Zoho ecosystem. The Zoho Flow covers it all. Even if you don't have the native tool for that, you can use Deluge in Zoho Flow, and you can use webhooks for triggers. It's much better. I think every tool that you use these days, every software that you use, it supports webhooks. Whatever you do, you can trigger webhooks to your Zoho Flow, and then you can use that information to go on and do a bunch of other stuff. And Sales IQ, we use it for the live chat on our website, where we can be able to sort of bring an agent for the customer. Anytime the customer has some queries, they can be able to just chat to us. Actually, another good thing about the Sales IQ is that it provides you with information about visits. So anytime someone visits your website, you can know how much time they spent. For us, an email marketing tool was very crucial at this stage. We wanted something that also integrates well with the CRM so that we can know if someone opened this email just through the CRM. So Zoho Campaigns came in for us, and we were able to synchronize our leads into Zoho Campaigns, and even with our custom fields actually, so we can be able to make segments and then just as we have more offers, we just share them. We can be able to even make custom emails by just fetching data from the CRM and then using the data on the different fields and then just sending customized email to the customers who have opted in, of course, to receiving your marketing promotional emails. With Zoho One, most important of it is you pay through one subscription. Normally when you are having 40 different applications within an ecosystem, you expect, to pay different subscription fees, but Zoho One makes it sort of in one place and you can be able to just subscribe for all the applications at once. Yeah. I would recommend it for any company that is looking for customizability, any company that is dealing with complex operations, because Zoho and other Zoho products provide you with the option to customize a lot of things. So I think any company that has customizability, complexity as sort of the center of their operations, they can benefit from using Zoho CRM.